What is up, newbies? Technoobagy here, and I am back with episode 4 of my Road to Diamond SMG series, featuring the MP7. Now, not the MP7, my bad, sorry, the MSMC. Wow, sorry about that. This gun, hands down, I'd have to say, possibly my favorite submachine gun in the whole game, just because it's so good at like everything, and you can use it on every map, and it's pretty much, gonna guarantee you a pretty decent score, which I find really good about it. But then that also makes it quite overpowered in the sense that it's a bit cheap to use this weapon anyway. But enough about that. Straight off the bat, what I like about the MP7, I mean the MSMC, wow, can't believe I keep saying MP7. First of all, I do like the fact that it is pretty good at long range, mid range, and excellent at close range. So it really helps for like pretty much most fights. If you go one-on-one with someone, as long as you're using the MSMC, you're pretty much guaranteed to win. So that's pretty decent. Also, the MSMC is pretty good with the fact that it the reload time on it, like most SMGs, is very fast. So that means you can quickly reload without needing quick mags on it, and all that other good stuff. And you can also, it's just really versatile. That's it. You can get around places quickly, and it's just an all round absolute beast, I guess. And yeah, so the MSMC is pretty much just an insane gun that, I guess a lot of people use it, which sort of makes it not overpowered but overused, I guess. And you see a lot of like the high level players, like the Prestige Masters, and their favourite gun is always the MSMC. So yeah, I'm trying to get mine to the AN94, but anyway. Now for what I don't like about the gun. I don't like the fact that it's so overused. That could be the only thing I don't like about it. Just the fact that everyone uses it because it's one of the best guns in the game. So of course everyone is going to use it, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really overused, and it's kind of annoying. The other thing I slightly don't like about it is the iron sight on it it's a solid 7 out of 10 for SMG iron sights. Like a lot of the other SMGs have better iron sights than that, but that's just a small thing. So all in all, the MSMC has a lot more good points than bad points, really. And yes, I guess that's about it. Now I'll get into the class setup I use, which will be shown here. Alright, so what I've got now is obviously the MSMC with long barrel and laser sight as the two attachments. I have perk 1 greed as my wild card, which enables me to have ghost and hardline for my perk 1s. My perk 2 is scavenger, my perk 3 is tactical mask, and I've got a Semtex and a concussion. Now that's pretty standard class setup that I have for a lot of my classes, because it helps you out in generally most situations. But if you're finding that the enemy team is throwing a lot of grenades at you, you could pretty much switch up hardline for flak jacket, or if you still want to get those high kill streaks, you can switch up ghost for flak jacket. It really doesn't matter. And if you're finding that the enemy team doesn't use as many like shock charges and stuff, and they're not using any, you can switch up tactical mask for dexterity, which is also really helpful, or even extreme conditioning, so you can rush to their spawn faster if you're playing search and destroy or something. And that also is true where you can change the long barrel on the MSMC to a suppressor, if you want to be a bit more stealthy. And you can also change the laser sight to a grip, just for that extra ADS non-recoil that you get there. And you could also change the Semtex into a bouncing Betty or a frag grenade, whatever you find suits you better. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the class setup there. The tactic I used for headshots was actually just using this class and, spraying at the head, hip firing, or just, downright aim down sights and just go for the head. It was actually a really easy gun to get headshots with, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't find it challenging at all, and that was really good, and I really liked that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for for this gun. If you like the video, please drop a like on it, because it really helps, and I really like it. And if you like this video and you want to see some more, I've got other Road to Diamonds on my channel. I've got all the assault rifles and all the SMGs below the MSMC, and you can check them out there as well. And subscribe if you're new, because it's always good to see new subscribers. And well, yeah, I guess that ends this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.